Hi, welcome to my channel and a discussion I've been wanting to have for a while about cooperative apartments. Now, these apartments are unique to New York and other vertical markets where you are not, in fact, buying real property, but you are buying stock in a corporation and are given a 99-year lease with rights to live in this apartment. It's a very different type of real estate and one you don't find in most of the rest of the country. And since so many people come to New York from elsewhere, I thought it would be appropriate to talk to you about this. I find this to be a very desirable purchase because, in fact, you are buying into a community. There are many more rules, and it's much more difficult to actually finish the purchase. You not only have to deal with financing, you have to have 20% down, which you do in any New York City building, but in some co-ops it can go as high as 50% down, which gives you an idea of who they want to live there. You have to put together a board package, which is like getting financially naked in front of a bunch of strangers. Can be very off-putting for people, but it is the reason that New York City real estate in general has survived the ups and downs of real estate better than anywhere else in the country, because all the people who own can actually afford to own. The other thing about co-ops, which makes them desirable as a home and a place to live, is that they have very strict rental rules. So you usually cannot rent a co-op until you've owned it and inhabited it for at least 2 years, and then only for 2 to 4 years thereafter, and only with the board's approval. So it's much tougher. It is not recommended for investment real estate. But then again, you don't have people moving in and out all the time. It's not a rental building, which many co-ops end up being. So a co-op is, which many condos end up being. So co-ops are a community. You are responsible for the area within your apartment. The board or the corporation actually owns the building and the public areas. Your taxes are folded into the maintenance charges, your real estate taxes. And so you will see that maintenance charges can seem very high, but if you look at a condominium and add the common charges and the real estate taxes, you'll find that they're about the same. It's very important when buying a co-op that you know about the board. And that makes brokers more valuable. Brokers are always valuable in any kind of purchase. But in a co-op apartment, they have even greater value, because many brokers either know the board or they know somebody else who knows the board and can tell you what is expected. Different buildings are different. You know, if you get one crazy person on a board, they can really muck up the whole building for everybody. So, but especially in today's market, which has been a little sluggish, co-ops are a great buy, and you shouldn't discount them. That's it for me.